You could wander to Walmart looking like a looney. Home Depot. I mean, there's some class there. I mean,
Marine Biologist.
Good morning. This is our morning meeting. It's really hard to get motivation staring at that, but we will work. Good morning. This is a water distribution system where we have seawater coming into it here, and that distributes water down to various octo homes here. My method that I've been using uses the same octo condos, but I have an individual pump on every water pump on every single octopus home, and that means a lot of electric pumps in the water, which means electrical interference. Also, it takes up a lot more space. This is a lot more compact. Yeah, these aren't in use right now, but there'll be an octopus in each of these, and each of these lines will deliver fresh water to that, or fresh salt water to each of those. Chris is going to be going and finding me how to replicate this. This is Alan Verdi, a collaborator of mine, developed this, and one of his students from Maine Maritime, and I want to make it as well. It's better than what I do. Check out my other students here.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Monica just went down for you.
Oh, really?
Hey, so we had a quick question.
Yes, what's up?
Well, actually, I just wanted to clarify. It is 1,000 milliliters of solution to make 35 parts per thousand. Okay.
So 1,000 milliliters or 1 liter of total solution and 35 grams of sodium chloride.
Okay. So we're just like brainstorming on how we could get this solution as accurate as possible.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so, yes. Yeah. The problem is if we measure something like this, we have like a 5% error, right?
Okay, so here's what you do. Do this weight to weight. Take that, put this onto a scale, put your 35 grams of salt in there, and you're measuring it, you're weighing it as you put it in there, right? And then you start adding distilled water, and you bring it up to 1,000 grams.
Oh, up to 1,000 grams. We want grams of water, not milliliters, grams, water.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome.
We got it.
Yeah.
So if
So here's what you do now, is when she comes back, you're like, we figured this out! And just...
Yeah, I'll just throw out the grams to liter conversion for water.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Awesome. So, you guys are making up salinity standards so that we can...
Maybe we'll just mix it before she gets back up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look, we did it.
There you go!
Oh, you got that?
So, just to recap, you guys were doing this to, so that we can have some standards for measuring salinity. Uh-oh.
True. Hey, we figured it out.
Alright, let's hear it.
There's a nice conversion of 1 gram of water equals 1 milliliter of water. So we just measure the weight of the water as we add it. So we'll put a beaker on there, a large beaker, that one right there. We'll put 35 grams, and we'll tear it, and we'll add 35 grams of this to it. And then we will add water until it's 1,000 grams.
Alright,
So.
Were you hoping she'd be more impressed?
that, wow, great idea.
When we were up here, it was a mind blowing. When
Makes
he
sense.
explained it to us, it was just like, wow.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Awesome.
Does that scale go to 1,000?
This one? No. This one, the analytical bounce, no. You'll have to do it on one of these bounces over here. And here's the other thing with this. It might make it a little less accurate, but since you're doing it with water and salt water, leave the baggies on them. So if you spill, you don't ruin the balances.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Cool. You guys are doing good things. Awesome.
I am being sent out by OnThink on an errand to Home Depot. It's about 11 o'clock or so let's see if we can get through the construction, across the bridge, and all the way down to Home Depot. We'll see if I make it. Maybe not. Well, it's a lovely day for a drive. Beautiful weather. A little bit of breeze. Birds flying there overhead. We can be out in some lovely place. Look, there's a bald eagle right there. Down across, right there, bald eagle. Devil birds. You'll be hearing more about that later. Just you wait. So for Dr. OnThink's sake, here's me looking like a loony in the Home Depot. Look at all this plumbing stuff. In fact, right here are some of the things we're going to need, and we're pricing them later. So, looking like a loony in Home Depot. Thank you.
So we had to make a liter of salinity standard, which is 32 parts per thousand. So because these scales only weighed to 610 grams, we had to separate it out and into parts, but eventually we got the liter of 32 parts per thousand salt water.
I think we need a bigger scale. That's about all. Or just make them every day. But it looks really great now. Really great.
Perfect.
Okay, so Chris has just come back from Home Depot to find the things that we were looking for. Have you found what I'm looking for?
Yes and no. Alright, starting off with manifolds.
Okay.
They didn't have any assemblies like the ones you were looking online for, except
Okay.
in metal, and that really wouldn't work too well for us.
That's not
They
good.
do have sprinkler head manifolds. If we want to do smaller lines, you could use those.
Okay.
That would be about a quarter-inch inner diameter.
Okay.
As for valves, they were about $9 a piece.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But they didn't have the size you wanted.
They do. Okay.
Yes.
$9 a
It was
piece.
8 something.
That's gonna be like $100 a manifold.
Yeah. Polyethylene tubing, yes, they did have proper size. 2-inch PVC, they had cut pieces already, but
Okay.
it wasn't PVC, it was the black stuff instead.
Okay, I don't think that'd be fine.
They did have caps, but they didn't have the proper fitting with the screw. They had a reducing to 1/2 inch, but it was the non screw version.
Okay.
But I bet you could order those in.
Okay. But I still like the polyethylene tubing. I am not deterred. We will find something. We will do something. It works a lot better than like having a big old... Right now I have very large gauge Tygon tubing. And it takes up a lot of space, and so I can get fewer octopuses in the same amount of space, and it's just a pain. Also, I would not have to put individual pumps on every single octopus house. And that would be ideal. That'd be more ideal. So, yeah. Compactness and not lots of pumps and not lots of electrical signal in the water where I'm trying to measure pH, because that messes stuff up. So, we shall see. So, I'm sending off our intrepid Levi and Chris to get gas tanks. They will retrieve carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and oxygen so we can control gas content in our tanks and in our respirometry systems. You're looking at me weird. That's okay.
I'm absorbing your knowledge.
Oh. So, everyone else, the other multitudes, will be getting tanks ready, getting tanks filled with water, and getting tanks placed, and the such. Ah! There we go.
Oh, we missed.
There we go. Okay. Okay. So what's up?
Well, we were gonna set up the tanks, but now we're cleaning the beach house.
And who roped you into this?
Jim Nestler. Jim Nestler did.
He just co-opted my students, huh?
Yes. So we're here dragging anchors.
Where are you taking the anchors to?
Right behind you. To dry.
Oh, I see. So you guys got, yeah. Let's see
We
here.
also carried a couple tanks. There were a couple of these holding tanks.
Okay.
Rust on the anchors.
Oh yeah.
Great.
There's a lot of rust on those anchors. So, wow.
Hence the broom.
Yeah.
Yep. So just gonna lift these here anchors. She's gonna get the heavy part.
Yeah. There we go. See what my other students are doing here. You have returned. Okay, wait. What we got here? These are CO2?
3 big tanks of CO2,
Okay.
tank of nitrogen, and tank of oxygen.
Those are little. Do they have anything bigger for nitrogen, just out of curiosity?
I think they did, but they said this is what you got in previous years. Like they had on file what you got, and they're like, oh, that's probably what you get.
Okay.
So
We might need to go up. Okay, that's fine.
maybe next year.
Okay.